Previously on Happy Place Camping.
We could have drove up here. I'm gonna be angry.
Well, there's the lighthouse. Mississippi's wide. The Hotel Mark Twain up close. This mural I really like. They're supposed to give away free ice cream cones. We're gonna go check it out. Well, I don't know about ice cream, but there is so much candy in here. Oh my goodness, look at the candy. Got mine. You got his. And they were free. That is so cool because it is so hot today. I need something to cool down. I'm starting to overheat. I'm not used to this hot weather.
I work in it.
Is this the place that had the fresh made fudge or something? But that's what they're doing. Oh, they have cheese too. Key lime pie. Wow, look at all them oddball sodas. Enchilada soda. Strawberry rhubarb, cucumber soda, pineapple whip. Oh, there's a coffee soda. Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my!
Ooh, there's a chocolate one.
Chocolate with strawberry.
Oh, I'd rather have the the one next to it.
Oh.
Ranch dressing, sweet corn. That's just not right. Oh, there's a butter. And for all you pickle lovers, I'll even give you free coffee if you want it. I think that's kind of neat. I don't think I've ever seen another store that's done that. Free ice cream cones and free coffee, and that's really awesome. We almost got run over by a car, but it's okay. Okay, now let me try to remember. Well, obviously this one says that she was the first woman to vote in the United States. And then this guy is an American musician, singer, actor. You can hear renditions, standards, and novelty tunes such as Singing in the Rain in 1929. Oh yeah, he was the voice of Jiminy Cricket. That's what I thought was cool. I mean, Singing in the Rain's awesome, but I mean, Jiminy Cricket, come on. And then and
Jim Crow in Walt Disney's Dumbo.
I don't think I ever watched Dumbo.
No.
Okay, so then this guy was something to do with a...
Oh, he was the
What was
first
it?
court-appointed lawyer because they didn't have that then.
Competed in a soap sculpting competition for Procter & Gamble at 10. Lifelike mannequin for Saks Fifth Avenue. And then this was a baseball player. Played for the New York Giants, Pittsburgh Pirates, Cincinnati Reds. And this is... Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Oh, he's famous for founding the Learjet. Yep, there you go.
He also invented the battery eliminator.
Whatever that is. For the B battery.
He developed it.
Oh, he developed the 8-track.
Yeah.
That's funny. So all these people are like from Hannibal or have ties to Hannibal, which is kind of cool. There's Becky's old-fashioned ice cream parlor. Now if you look straight down the street there at the end, there's the statue where we started. Went up the steps to the lighthouse. Well, we're not done. We have a whole bunch of other stuff to check out. Here, here's a mural for you. If anybody knows who that is, stay tuned because you'll find out. We just drove up the road a little bit and make sure there's no cars coming. I'll walk over here and just check out this house that is a museum. This tiny little house, it is so tiny, is the birthplace of Molly Brown. That is a little bitty house. So that mural that I showed you that was uptown, that was a mural of Molly Brown. If you are not familiar with who Molly Brown is, she was on the Titanic, and she was sort of a, I guess, kind of a hero of sorts, because she was trying to make them put more people in the lifeboats. She wanted them to go back and try to save more people. When she got home, because obviously she survived, she was coined with the nickname the Unsinkable Molly Brown. Pretty neat. This is a cool old church. I don't remember what they said the year of this was, but the current owner of this uses it for a haunted house every year. Did they say this used to be like, I think that it was a church, and then it was like a Legion Hall, and maybe something else. I can't really remember. I mean, even the ones across the street those are all pretty old buildings. Let's see if I can get a little bit of the front of this. I don't want anybody to get upset that I'm videoing, so I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible here. It's a really awesome building. And I don't see a date. I'll have to look and see if I can find the date of it. Here is another cool building. I'm going to try to get over here across the street so that we can attempt to take this building in. Not really for sure why there's a cop sitting down at the end of the road. And I have a bad feeling we're not probably in the best neighborhood. This was St. Elizabeth Church or hospital. It was a hospital. It was built in I think they said 6 different sections over a period of time, with the first being, do you remember the year?
1890s, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking 1800s. So this has been sitting vacant since about 2009, and it's my understanding that the city has been attempting to gather funds in order to renovate it and make it a senior living center, which would be very cool. That is a pretty magnificent building. And you can see the roof's starting to cave in up there a little bit. Looks like a lot of the shingles are gone. I would say this back end is definitely the newer part. That would be really cool if they could get that renovated. There's another mural, and I think that one is really cool because it looks like the horses are just coming right out of the side of the building. And to the left of it, that's just a painting too. That's not an actual opening. That is really neatly done. Well, we found Injun Joe. That's pretty neat. So this is the burial site of the actual Joe Douglas that was supposedly Injun Joe in the book Tom Sawyer, though it is said that he denied that he was Injun Joe because he didn't live the way Injun Joe in the book lived, that he actually lived an honorable life. We're assuming this is the correct Amos Stillwell. He was a murder victim. He was killed with an axe, and it was a murder that was never solved, but it was assumed that a doctor and his wife were responsible, but it could never be proven, I guess, so it's still considered an unsolved murder. So that's pretty interesting. I'm hoping that's the correct one. The guy's name was Amos Stillwell. Had to stop and get a shot of this adorable church. How cute is this? I have no information on this. I don't know if this is like the original church. I don't know anything about it. I just know it is super cute. I highly doubt it's unlocked, but I'll check just to see. Nope. That's cute. I saw a little bit of the mural uptown for Admiral Robert Kuntz. So he was appointed to the Naval Academy by a congressman. He graduated in 1885, spent 43 years in the Navy. He rose to be the highest rank in the Navy, served aboard the Penta, Charleston, Enterprise, Philadelphia, Nebraska, Georgia, Nevada, and commanded the 7th Division Atlantic Fleet aboard the flagship Wyoming. And then finally in 1923, he was made Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. Fleet aboard the Seattle. What a view.
Think so.
Well, yeah, because there's Hannibal, so that would have to cross over and be Illinois over there. So when these Indians supposedly jumped off of this leap, took this leap, I'm hoping the water was actually farther in than.
Yeah, I can't remember how the story goes. I think
It's on that. I filmed it.
Okay,
It's on that.
They lived.
Yeah. So I'm assuming the water was. I don't know if that's supposed to be a true story or if that's just a legend. You know, it looks like people have been putting their love locks on there.
Stand in the corner. No, you can't go out there. You stand in the corner.
So that's the ledge that they were supposed to have jumped from. It's a really good view of Hannibal. That is a rough road. Yeah, I don't know how far up we'll be able to go. We may have to go back. Yeah, that was a rough road. So, just to let everybody know, we didn't find Becky Thatcher or Black Bart's wife and daughter or the entire Clemens family in the last cemetery, but that cemetery is huge. This is Riverside or Riverview Cemetery, I think is what it said, whatever it said on that gate as we were coming in. And this is like way up on a hill. And there's supposed to be a view, I think, of the river. This might be a little taller than Lover's Leap.
Yeah, it's pretty tall.
Yeah, we are up high. This is supposed to be a really old cemetery, even though I see some looks like they're a little more modern, but like those right there are all pretty old. That's interesting. What is up with that? Can you see what that says? Says? Where did I come from?
I can't see what that says.
I'll go look. I wasn't going to get out, but I'll go look. Cemetery Nye Sholem? Something Jewish. I don't know what that means. Does anybody know what that means? Born 1848, died 1905, died 1907. Yeah, I would say everyone in here is probably Jewish. A lot of these are really, really old. 1824 to 18, maybe 80 something. Wow. I have never actually seen a cemetery that has a space marked off just for specific religion. That's interesting to me. Alright. Oh, I almost just ran into this weird tree. Let's get back in the air conditioning. Super windy up here too. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see the river right down there. Hope our brakes hold out. That is awesome view. I don't know what you're pointing at.
See that old...
Oh, that's the one, Crookshank.
Yeah, he was
Wasn't he the lumber guy? Yeah, there's like a mansion you can tour and stuff. Do you have to walk down there?
It looks like it. I don't see no road.
Okay, well stop. Don't go no further. I don't want to walk any farther than I have to. Well, this just looks all fallen over. Imagine at one time they had a good view of the river, but trees have all grown so much. I bet that's why it's here, because it would have overlooked the river. Wow, I need some work. I don't see a name.
No.
So is the name gone? Because we saw this in someone else's video and there was a name. Well, it's a shame it's all fallen over. But, I mean, I guess if they don't have any family or something to pay to fix it. I know there was a name on that before. I'm sure there was. This almost looks like stairs. Was there supposed to be stairs that went down? Huh. I think we are pretty much to the end of our explorations here in Hannibal, but we're gonna go in this winery before we head out. I skipped the tasting because they were extremely busy. There was no place to sit in there. So I just asked the girl what was her favorite of the sweet whites. This is the one she said, so this is the one I got, and hopefully it'll be good.